Hey, this is Matt with GearZombie.com, and we're at Namm 2015, and we are over in the Gibson booth, and new to Gibson brands this year is Cakewalk. I have Carlo with me. We have some new versions of Cakewalk that are out, and he's going to run us through some of the features and tell us what's new with the new versions. First of all, I noticed I'm using X3 currently at home, and I noticed that the X's are gone, and I see we've got, what would you have, a professional and a platinum?
Yeah, we have now, Gibson has acquired Cakewalk, so we're starting kind of like with the whole new feature-rich content, giving people the most features they've ever had before with any version of Sonar software. So, released just a couple days ago, we have Artist, which is an introductory version, Professional, and Platinum, which is the full-featured whole kit and caboodle in one package. Sure. So that's Artist, Professional, and Platinum right now.
What are the most notable goodies that are added on for this year?
Wow, where do we begin? There's over 100 new features. I still maintain the heritage of unlimited tracks, world-class console emulation, EQ, great suite of plugins, reverbs, and we've added some new features in our control bar, like the mix recall module. This is one of my favorite new applications here. It allows you to take a snapshot. Right here, this module right here allows you to take a snapshot of your mix, recalling any of these settings that you can choose. What that means is, as your mixes grow or develop, or you just want to A/B different kinds of mixes, you can take a simple snapshot, give it a name, and then in real time, select this option right up here within the mix module itself, and you can play back and instantly switch between two complete mixes in real time. Very handy. It helps your workflow and it helps you make more creative choices. Something as simple like that can really bring forth more creativity in our users. And that's what we want to do with this new software. Is not make things harder for people, but make things easier so you can stay in that creative element the whole time. For example, on every track, let me switch to my console view here. Not only can you color code them, which is a very popular item, but as you select any track, select focus on them, we have a suite of world-class console emulation here with S-type, N-type, A-types, world-class EQs with spectrographic analyzers on each one. And we also have some new ProChannel plugins coming. We have what's new this year. We've got a compressor, an equalizer, and the REmatrix Solo, which is a convolution reverb. What that does, it allows you to have world-class reverb they take impulse responses from some of the best environments all over the world and bring it easily into your production environments with the new REmatrix Solo module. And we've got over 21 virtual instruments. We incorporate Melodyne Essential, which is world-class audio editing, great for pitch and timing, and which is also upgradable to the Direct Note Access Edition at any time. Addicted Drums 2, which is world-class drum, virtual instruments, and boy, the list goes on and on. It's dizzying how things have progressed over the years. But the really important thing to remember is when you purchase something like Cakewalk Sonar, you're joining a family, a community of users that love to be creative, and that's what we want, and that's what inspires us every day. Part of the new service is here's the box for Platinum. We offer a new 12-month membership with each investment. No subscription, it's a membership. And you're willing, if you want to partake of that membership as much as you want, you have privileges to some custom tutorials, forums, 24/7 technical support at all time. So the service doesn't stop here when you make your purchase. It literally continues on. And that's not only part of the Cakewalk heritage, but the Gibson branding as well. Because when you invest in any kind of Gibson product, you know you're getting world-class anything, whether it's our new headphones, our new studio reference monitors. Take a look at these. We've got the 8-inch, 6-inch, and the 4-inch driver versions. These are world-class Les Paul Signature Series model monitors, and we have Tascam hardware, and of course, world-class recording, editing, and mixing software. Does surround sound, you can import DSD files, has the highest sample rate, possible in the industry. I mean, we can handle any file you want to throw at Sonar, it can handle it. Because that's what we want, to make things easy for you to just invest in one package and never have to spend a dime outside of this if you don't want to. Of course, you can use other kinds of virtual instruments and VST plugins and DirectX, but really, it is so easy to just make one simple purchase and get creative right out of the box. And that's what we want.
And that's something I can also attest to. I was saying when I started talking to you, I started with Sonar 2, and there was always things I was trying to add on. And I'm at the point now, which with X3, just out of the box, there really isn't anything I add to it.
So true. Well, you know, who doesn't love a new plugin or a new virtual instrument? And why shouldn't we? I mean, I, for one, do not like limitations.
Right.
And that's why software like Sonar here, it literally is a limitless product. As creative as you want to be, it's there for you. You know, you can get as deep as you want at any time with this kind of audio production software. And that's the kind of world we live in today. Fortunately, the hardware is there. So the only limitation really is your own creativity.
Sure.
And so, you know, we really encourage our users to join the forums, communicate, talk, and around the world. This software is actually available in almost any language. So, you know, it reaches the largest market of users possible. You have access to like SoundCloud and YouTube, and you can upload your music and correspond and communicate with other users all over the world. You know, and that's really part of the social aspect that we want people to feel part of. You know, buying the software is one thing, but now you're part of a community. And that's where the added value really comes from. And it's immeasurable, truly immeasurable.
Sure, sure. I know I've had a ton of help just from the Sonar forums alone. So,
Good.
you know, those guys, I mean, there's no shortage of people that are, well, it's music stuff. There's no shortage of people willing to hop in and help somebody out with something.
Exactly.
Do you know the street prices yet for the versions?
Yeah, let's see. I believe artists might start somewhere about, don't quote me now, I'll say about $99 for an intro version. We have the Professional is probably going to be about $199, give or take a little bit. And the Platinum, which is the most feature-rich version, about maybe $499. You know, list price, we'll see. And there are upgrade paths, so if you already own any version of Sonar, there are very affordable upgrade paths at any time. One thing I do encourage is when the demo version is available online, download it. Whether you have, for example, X3 Professional, you can install the new Sonar Platinum and run them side by side before you make the purchase, and you can see whether it's really worth it, and I guarantee you it will be. So they will run in tandem, and it's a free trial, so how can you go wrong?
Cool. Well, thank you very much for talking to us. I appreciate it very much.
Get busy, get creative, and enjoy.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's Matt Schaefer with GearZombie.com at the Cakewalk booth. Thank you.